What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. If any of you know how to stop time momentarily so I can watch the rest of the show in one day, that would be great, because I can't watch these episodes fast enough, especially with the editing I have to do as well for these videos. But it's definitely giving me enough time to reflect about each episode and think about the characters and what's happening, so I do appreciate that aspect. It's definitely helping my enjoyment, because I feel like I'm with these characters for a lot longer than I usually would have been if I'm binging the show. But hopefully you guys are enjoying watching my reaction to the show. Definitely had a good episode last time. A lot of interesting things happened as far as Walter and Jesse kind of starting their ascension to the top ranks of the meth game around their area, and so it'll be interesting to see if they can maintain that position, if anyone else comes in and tries to dethrone them. Obviously Hank's dealing with a bit of PTSD right now as well, and Skylar's dealing with her own stress and issues, mainly caused by Walter, and so there's just a whole lot of problems going on with pretty much each of our characters, at least the ones that we see regularly, and so I'm sure this episode's going to be no different. There's probably going to be a lot of issues that everyone's facing, but we'll see what sort of exciting things happen. I hope you guys are excited to watch me react to this one, and if by the end of the video you did enjoy watching the reaction, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. That helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. And if you'd like to watch along with me for the entire reactions, obviously you'll need your own copy, but you can find those in the Patreon link in the description, and those are released a lot quicker than the YouTube edits, so if you'd like to see these faster than they're coming out on here, definitely check out there. But I'm excited to get into this one, and so let's go ahead and start episode 6. This is going to be like the other openings before the title screen, where we see something that's happening in the future. I'm sure that's significant.
Damn.
Maybe that's the significance right there, the way that each of them handled that bug differently. Jesse's definitely got a softer side to him. Dang, that was a pretty nice house, or it seemed like a nice neighborhood, so I don't think it's the two people that robbed his guy in the last episode, so I don't know what the plan is right now. Never mind, maybe this shot is showing me that it's not the nicest house. Shoot, I misjudged it bad from a distance. My bad.
How you want to play this? Huh? Your call. Your funeral, Jack.
Jesse's definitely not cut out for the hard stuff of the business. Put the gun away.
Like it's gonna be a nice day, huh?
Oh, yeah, high 70s.
You have a great day.
Right on, you too.
Jesse definitely didn't seem suspicious at all right there. Oh shoot, it's just a kid. I like how the kid just doesn't think twice about it. He's just chilling with him.
Yo, don't you want to watch something other than this? Like, I don't know, Mr. Rogers?
Like how Jesse's not even moving on at this point. He's just hanging out with the kid.
Your dad, Mr. Spooge, when he's getting back.
I'm hungry.
Oh, Jesse can't leave him now. He'll feel too guilty.
This is Gretchen Schwartz calling to say hello. I'm just hoping that everything's okay. Call me if you can, whenever's convenient.
Wait, is Gretchen the one from way earlier? The one married to his friend from school?
Very, very long overdue in telling you this, and I just have to take Walt at his word that he's been passing it along for me. I mean, he's been so adamant about, I can't begin to thank you and Elliot.
Oh no, she's gonna learn about all the lies.
Anytime you're in town, anytime at all, is good for us.
How about this afternoon?
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, man, I cannot begin to say how lucky Walter is that she didn't say anything during that phone call. Goodness.
Everything that lives, lived, will live, carbon.
Good to see my man Walter back in the teaching shoes. Seems like he's killing it once again. Also, how cool would it have been just to be an extra as a student and just you get to watch Bryan Cranston perform for a couple hours a day?
Please feel comfortable coming to me with any problems, any issues, anything at all, okay?
Interesting interaction right there. I don't know what I should interpret from that. Oh, dang it, dude. Freaking bullies. How could you do that to him on his first day back when he's dealing with cancer?
Hey. Peekaboo.
A little old for that. Hey, it's starting to work now. Oh, dude, they're home. What's he gonna do now? Because certainly he's not gonna kill him in front of the kids, right? Or in front of the kid. There's just one. I guess from earlier, he's just trying to get the money from him, not kill him, so.
Get up! Shut up! Shut up!
She's just a freaking alarm. Dang, I like intense Jesse. He's cool. Let's see some more of that.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh man, please tell me that she hasn't already spilled the bad news. Walter could be walking into a death trap right now.
Gretchen! Oh, it's nice to see you. Mrs. Schwartz, thank you so much for what you've done for my dad.
You're very welcome.
Oh man, bless Gretchen for playing along. She's saving Walter's bacon right now.
Gretchen!
We need to talk. Can you not do or say anything to anyone until then? Please.
Shoot, another relationship that Walter's ruined now.
Maybe I need to go see a hospital or something.
Shut up!
Jesus! I might have a concussion.
All right, empty your pockets. Turn them out. Everything on the table. Do it!
Dang, Jesse's got some fire in him. Shoot.
It's turning cranial.
You see this gun? It's got 5 bullets. 1 for each kneecap, plus an extra round for your cranial.
Jesse, you madman. I love it.
Hey, baby. Oh, come here.
Oh no, dude, don't bring the kid into the situation. Jesse's not going to be able to deal with that.
Just so happens we got your money, man, plus interest.
Where?
Backyard.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Help me break it open.
Oh, jeez, he's going to get a bunch of money.
All we did, we just walked in all smooth like. Nobody even noticed. Victimless crime.
Oh, dang, Jesse, you better get out of that situation real quick. Can't deal with more cops coming for him.
Where's the kid? The kid! The little kid!
What are you asking me for?
I got you now. Didn't see that coming.
Dang, man, poor kid living in that situation. That's so rough.
This is not an issue that concerns you, Gretchen.
Excuse me, while it does concern me, it concerns me greatly. The look on Skylar's face, she's sitting there thanking me for saving your life.
Such a heavy situation to put Gretchen in. Dang.
I don't owe you an explanation. I owe you an apology, and I have apologized. I am very sorry, Gretchen. I've apologized twice now.
Walter's gotten so cold, especially if anyone asks him to divulge his secrets.
Without our knowledge, against our will, you involve us in your lie and tell me that that is none of my business.
That's pretty much the size of it.
Oh, Walter, you're so bold.
You and Elliot cut me out.
What? How can you say that to me? You walked away. You abandoned us.
Rich girl just adding to your millions.
Dude, Walter, holy crap.
I don't even know where to begin. I feel so sorry for you, Walt.
You.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, dude, Walter. First off, right off the bat, unbelievable acting yet again by Bryan Cranston, but also by Gretchen. That was an incredible scene. Second off, the drug lord version of Walter is now just making its way more and more into his normal life conversations. I cannot believe he said things like that to her in that situation. It's amazing to see how the show kind of took Gretchen away for a little while and see the difference in Walter and her's interactions in just a couple of episodes. It's amazing. Dude, Jesse, you're in a lot of trouble now.
Who's the big tough guy now, huh? Ah, is that you? Is that you? You're the big man? Huh?
How the heck is Jesse getting out of that? Jeez. Despite putting on a good show in multiple occasions, Jesse just always seems to manage to screw things up.
Should I ask where you've been? We're long past that, I suppose. Gretchen called about an hour ago. We need to talk.
Did Gretchen tell?
Just say it.
They're cutting off the money.
Oh, wow. Gretchen is a saint to still go along with Walter's lie even after the abuse he gave her verbally.
I was with Gretchen. Well, Gretchen and Elliot. She just couldn't bring herself to tell you today.
Tell us what?
They're broke.
Gosh, I feel like that lie is not the best choice because I feel like it's way easier to find out that that's not true than the previous statement about them paying the money, and he's just bringing them back into the lie when she was just complaining about him bringing her into the first lie.
We'll get through this, okay? They've already paid for most of my treatment. We're gonna make it.
This is the closest they've been in a few episodes. Wow.
I am in the middle of very important work. I am on the verge here. Assist me and shut up.
What if Jesse tips the thing over on top of him and just crushes him? Wait, what if she does?
No, don't.
Oh, she just crushed his freaking head. Jesse's definitely not getting his money now. What? Jesse, you lucky son of a gun. This man has got to be the luckiest man on earth. The kid, he's gonna get the kid.
Remember Peekaboo? Huh? Can you go Peekaboo like this? Can you keep your eyes closed? It's a little game we're gonna play, okay?
I mean, kudos to Jesse for rescuing the kid, but what is he going to do?
Just don't go back inside. All right? You stay right here, okay?
Oh, he's just bringing him outside for when the cops come. I thought he was going to take him home with him for a second.
You have a good rest of your life, kid.
Jesse's a good dude, man. I like him a lot. He's definitely got a more soft side to him. We've obviously seen plenty of the drug addict and drug dealer side of him, but he's definitely got a good side that's just kind of hidden under the surface. A few different decisions and he'd probably be a completely different person. Honestly, this episode could have just been a black screen for 45 minutes and only included that table conversation between Walter and Gretchen, and I still would have felt like my time was well spent because that scene alone made the episode for me. Although Walter wasn't screaming or yelling or being super forceful or anything like that, I felt like that was some of Bryan Cranston's best acting of the show that I've seen so far. Just the way that he captured his character arc in that scene was so well done, and it was complemented so well by the actress who plays Gretchen because she did a phenomenal job as well and helped sell the emotion of that scene, and just the way that you could tell not only the anger in Walter's eyes, but you could also tell a little bit of the pain that he was feeling. I'm sure that he did feel a little bit bad saying those things to Gretchen. I could be wrong, but I feel like there still is a little bit of good in Walter in that situation. But it was very, very interesting to see how the angry, manipulative drug boss side of him kind of came to the forefront in that conversation and just really took over. And the past few episodes, that's happening a lot more frequently, where that side of Walter is just pushing its way forward into conversations. And I don't know, pretty soon that could be his only persona that exists with people. But obviously, other than that scene, there were a lot of other great scenes, especially with Jesse. I thought his story this episode was very compelling. Just seeing obviously the tougher side of him and trying to enforce his will on other people to give him the money, but I just really liked seeing kind of the more gentle and caring side of Jesse's character with the kid, and obviously taking it all the way back to the bug in the very first scene. And so in that sense, I feel like Jesse's character and Walter's character are a lot the same, but just opposite, where Walter is kind of the more caring, thoughtful person with this angry personality pushing its way forward, whereas Jesse is kind of the opposite, where he has that kind of anger and that standoffishness at the front, but he has a more kind and generous side that sometimes pushes its way up to the top as well. And so I don't know, for me, I just found that kind of little parallel interesting. And this episode was definitely more of a character focused episode. There wasn't a whole lot of plot that moved per se, and so there isn't too much else that I feel like I need to say about my thoughts about the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me react to it. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. That helps the video a lot. And as always, you can find my full-length reactions to the show on my Patreon. The link for that is in the description below. Those go up a lot sooner than the YouTube edits as well. But I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, and until then, peace.